Edappadi K. Palaniswamy, who leads the NDA alliance in the state of Tamil Nadu, now claims that there is a rift within the Congress and DMK alliance, which is supposed to be quite strong. We have a BJP state leader, Vinod P. Selvam, with us. Thank you so much for speaking to us. How do you see EPS's current statement? He claims that there is a rift that has started to happen inside Congress versus DMK alliance.
See, the India alliance in Tamil Nadu has always been very unnatural. It was just that they were sticking together for the sake of enjoying certain power. Now, the alliance partners of the DMK, though they were treated with zero self respect over the last 4.5 years, have come to realize that the DMK is not going to come back to power. And what happens when you know that this party you're aligning with, who doesn't respect you, will not come back to power? You start to distance yourself from them. And that is what is happening at the ground level. Various district level leaders of the Congress, ex-state presidents, have openly started coming out and talking about their dissatisfaction in being in the alliance. They know that the DMK has failed the people miserably, and trying to piggyback ride on them is only going to bring a greater misery to the alliance partners also. Already, the comments of people like Udayanidhi Stalin had affected Congress heavily in states across the country when they had equated Sanatan Dharma to leprosy and AIDS, and how they had spoken about eradication of Sanatan Dharma without realizing the consequences. So, already being hurt with the alliance, now these partners are slowly trying to distance themselves from the DMK.
Amidst this, there is also another issue that is happening between Karur MP, that is Jyoti Mani, and the Karur MLA, former Minister Senthil Balaji, where one Congress functionary has joined DMK right now. That is turning into an issue where Jyoti Mani has said that in a way Senthil Balaji is not respecting the alliance dharma and it is an insult.
The DMK never respected the Congress. There's nothing new about it. And the Congress is very much aware of it also. They were always given a doormat treatment by the DMK, and they were okay with it all these years. Now suddenly they seem to woken up from a slumber, and then they realize that they're not being respected is quite surprising. The same Jyotimani who was standing outside Senthil Balaji's house to come campaign for her is now trying to voice out. And the DMK has absolutely no ethics. You can't expect ethics from DMK, poaching people from your own alliance partners. It's quite pathetic, but then that's how the alliance works for the India alliance.
Also, Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi Stalin, in a recent speech, he said that DMK is performing well even after a lot of hindrance caused by the union government. And he claims that because of this development, BJP and the Sanghis are irritated. How do you see this?
I don't know if anyone ever briefs our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister on how Tamil Nadu is trailing on several fronts. Recently, the statistics which were unveiled clearly show that the debt ratio of Tamil Nadu is so high. It's in fact the second largest debt ratio, and Tamil Nadu's performance economically has been going down the drain under his father's watch. But without realizing what is happening around him, just coming out and giving press bites, not taking questions from the media, is not a welcome move. You need to be able to address and accept that we are failing miserably, that the governance is zero, and the promises which were made to the people have not been kept. The reason why you have been forced to talk about the BJP time and about is that because of the growth of the party over the years. Today we are a formidable opposition to the DMK. People have realized that they need governance over sycophancy. Sycophancy is what is being prevailing in the DMK, and the people of Tamil Nadu are now looking towards governance. They don't want one family to come in. This is not the time of the kings, where one family has everyone goes and falls in the feet of one family and they run the state. That's not how things work anymore. We live in a democracy, and we need a democratically elected party to come and govern the people of Tamil Nadu, and that is what is going to happen in 2026.
Well, recently when we spoke to thirumavallavan, he said that while you say that India alliance is unnatural, thirumavallavan claims that NDA and AIDMK alliance is weak and it is not trying to take a shape. Is that so?
See, Mr. Thirumavallavan first has to introspect the kind of treatment. I mean, he claims to be the savior of the Dalit community, but if it is actually true, what have you done about the murder of Kevin and Tirunelveli? So many months have passed by. The poor boy was killed just because of it was more of a case of a honor killing, and this government didn't act, and you're still a part of the alliance. What has happened to Vengaivayal? Human feces were mixed in drinking water, and it's been nearly 3 years, and in time and day where the central government is able to find out where the terrorist is hiding in a camp in Pakistan and take him out. You can't take out 3 people, 4 people who had the audacity to mix human feces in the drinking water under your own watch. So, even when such atrocities are continuously happening against Dalits, you're still, for the sake of power, saying that your alliance is good and strong and it stands for dharma and social justice is the biggest joke which you can be making. So I think it's time he introspects his stand and what his position within the alliances.
Thank you so much. That was Vinod Srisalam, who clearly states that for BJP, the DMK alliance is unnatural and it is not as strong as it's being portrayed. Daniel, Pramod Madhav for Wednesday.